Number 1. Parque dos Nações Indigenas. In this park you can get a nice walk while seeing different kinds of birds and animals. The beautiful trees may also make your visit even better. If you have kids, stopping at one of the 3 playgrounds should be a good idea. In this case, I suggest to take a picnic towel and some snacks to spend some time. My daughter loves it. Number 2. Museu das Culturas Dom Bosco. One of the few indigenous museums I was able to visit in Brazil, so hard to compare. Others in Manaus and Brasilia were closed for renovations when I was traveling. Just focuses on several indigenous groups, Bororo, Zavant and Karaja mainly, but has excellent collections of these 3. Probably not so interesting for someone who doesn't have some knowledge of the groups, as there is not a lot of explanation available. Number 3. Parque dos Poderes. Very nice park as it is full of animals. We usually took rides with the car around the path. You are allowed with the car in some areas, and, driving very slow, got to admire different animals. Parque dos Poderes is not that touristic, but interesting, once you get to see where a lot of important offices that rule the city of Campo Grande are located. Number 4. Shrine of Nossa Senhora do Perpetuo Socorro. The church is really beautiful and the complex you have in the same space are good, and you can buy a lot of religious souvenirs. Although it would be a fine place for attending a service, this is not a touristic place. Don't bother unless you are looking for a church service. Number 5. Morada dos Bais. We came here for the gallery. There were at that point some very nice pics of contemporary artists, but that part keeps changing. The other, very tiny exhibition is of one of the Bais ladies, who fought against restrictions and prejudice against women in her time. Felt good to pay my respect. Number 6. Morro Do Ernesto. We found out about the place by the car rental employee, but on the internet there are few reviews of the hill and no one knew about the hotel. We took the risk to know. They charged 20 reais to enter the farm, which has waterfalls and trails, so arriving early is a good option. If you choose to just see the hill, go to see the sunset. It's a spectacle. Number 7. Pontal das Águas. The place is very peaceful to spend the day. Good food, swimming pool, horseback riding for adults and children, lots of animals, tourists can see how a cow is milked, and even milked, and it also has a good waterfall. But there are some points that I didn't like. Number 8. Sao Jose Church. This church is right in the center of the city, and it was very close to the hotel where I was staying. So I decided to visit and walk around a bit. The church is very beautiful, has beautiful blue stained glass windows and is very well preserved. I recommend the tour and a minute of prayer on site. It is worth it. Number 9. Belmar Fidalgo Stadium. Friends. In Campo Grande you can spend many days, always finding something to do. Spending your afternoon in company in this park is one of them. There are many activities you can do here and many facilities that can be used to work out or play football. I recommend the tour and a minute of prayer on site. Number 10. Horto Florestal. Family. Horto Florestal is a green park in the middle of the city. It's a great place to go for a walk and to read. There's also a public library inside there. Unpleasant the way the owner manifested herself at the afternoon coffee, shouting that she had enough cheese bread for everyone and that there was no need for people to fill their plates and then leave food on the table. Hope you like this video. For more videos please subscribe to our channel.